Okay. Beta. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that. Hey, what it do, still with the camera, sound like a lamb, big boss sound. Boss dog, K-Po through the door, here to talk to us box, fuck about soliloquy. Remember, tough times don't last, good people do, don't off yourself, condiment if I lie, maybe you matter. Peak game, made the fellas what's wrong. Your boy's sleepy, man. I got a lot I gotta do today. A lot. It's like, man, I'm off. When I'm off, bro, I still got stuff I gotta do. Like, it's crazy. I thought, man, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm able to sleep. No. Boss gotta go put in that work. But let's talk boxing. Brian Norman Jr. will fight Jen Sasaki June 19th on a Thursday in Japan. Let's talk about it. Brian Norman Jr. I find it crazy how these dudes be demanding all this money, but all these dudes fighting on Thursdays, Fridays, Wednesdays, and Tuesdays. But they want all this money. It's crazy. It's like, bro, make it to your own pay-per-view first. Put in that work. Just fight. You know what I mean? But my bad. Let me get back on topic. I think it's a good scrap. I think it's a way for Brian Norman to kind of build his brand, but he got to be careful though. You got to be careful fighting over there in Japan. You know, if I'm Brian Norman, I'm not gonna lie to you, I go out there a month early. You know, just to get used to the time zone and things like that. I would pick Brian Norman to beat Jen Sasaki. You know what I mean? I think Jen Sasaki's like 19-1-1 or something like that. He got one loss. But he's had like he's making a little noise. So, you know, it's a good scrap. But it's an opportunity for Brian Norman to make some money because I'm pretty sure they're paying him a lot just to go out there. But like I said, it's an opportunity for him to make a lot of money. Also, opportunity for him to build a fan base. You know what I'm saying? Outside of America. So overall, I think it's good for him. I'm picking Brian Norman to beat Jen Sasaki. Right? But you got to be careful. Like I told you, P's and Q's. This ain't finna be no easy walk in the park. Like, yeah, I'm finna watch this dude. It's not finna be that easy, man. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to go out there a month early. If I was him, just be smart, go out there a month early. You know, I was watching Stephen Coolboy Fulton, and he was like, he went out there for 2 weeks, you know, prior to his fight with Nayo Inoue. And he was like, man, I should have went out there like 3, 4, 5 weeks ahead of time. So if I'm Brian Norman, I go out there like a month early, just to get used to fighting at a certain time, getting acclimated to the time frame, you know, everything, you know, because you're going in a different time zone. Like, prime example, when I went to Africa, and I encourage everybody to go to Africa. If you're black, go to Africa. It'll change your life. When it was daytime there, it's nighttime here. So I was sleepy during the day over there, right? So like, it took me, I didn't acclimate. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I took naps. So when it was nighttime there, it's like I took a nap. I was just up watching TV. You know what I mean? And during the day, that's when I would get tired and wanna, you know. So it definitely was very, very different. So for you to get up and go fight, you know, a 12-round fight, I think he needs to go out there more early to acclimate to the time zone. My pick is that Brian Norman to knock him out. I think Brian Norman gonna stop him, bro. You know what I mean? I think he's gonna put on a good performance, and then from there, if I'm Brian Norman, the only other fight that matters is Boots. You know what I'm saying? That would be my primary focus. I would go all in, 10 toes, 10 hands, 10 fingers, whatever you want to call it. I will go all in. Pause. That was crazy. My bad, dog. All in. Pause. And try to make that fight. You know what I'm saying? That'll be my primary focus. Get Jen Sasaki out the way. Boots can fight his mandatory. Get him out the way. All right. Mandatory. Because, you know, unification, excuse me. Because, you know, unification trumps mandatories. So you'll be able to get a unification in. Go in there. Y'all fight. You know what I mean? So fulfill the mandatories and then unification. Right? That'll clear Boots, because I think Boots will have to fight the winner of Ryan Rowley. Right? But if Boots take care of business, Brian Norman take care of business, that's unification, they can fight each other. Right? Now, granted, I'm not gonna lie, Boots versus Ryan is a bigger fight, money-wise. Okay? Financially, that's a bigger money fight. And Boots might, if he get offered that and he see them commas, he might take that opportunity. He might look at that and be like, let me get that fight in, bye. You know what I'm saying? But if Boots is concerned about his legacy, then I would take the Brian Norman fight. That's just my opinion. But overall, like I said, the welterweight division is kind of heating back up. So we shall see what these young fighters do with it. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Bye, Scott.